Hello.
Wow.
What a race from you. I just want to ask, how was the wild card?
The wild card was pretty fun. I didn't expect everyone to go for Inters, to be honest. I chose the hard tires to just do Q1, Q2, and then have the best tire wear for Q3, but everyone started going out on Inters for some reason. And
Yeah.
it made it pretty fun.
Yeah, that is a great watch in the qualifying and the great race from you. Despite getting a 10 seconds, you managed to pull nearly 20 seconds ahead of B29. It was a lovely performance and your second British Grand Prix in DRZ for a victory. Um, do you reckon, like with Mint retiring from the race, what do you think that means for the championship as of now? Because it's only 7 races this season.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I didn't expect him to retire. I don't know why he retired as well. Maybe from wing damage, but still, he could have gotten some good points. But yeah, the race went good. 10 seconds was a little bit annoying. The brake board or like speed board from the pits was broken, so I didn't know where to brake, and I smashed it into the fucking pit. But yeah, it's all good. Nice race, safe tires, and it brought home the victory.
Hello.
So, P2 for you today, and pole position as well. So, how was the wild card?
I wasn't on pole, I was P2.
Oh, my bad. Got that mixed up. I forgot about the qualifying results. Yeah.
Um, I didn't mind it. I wasn't really sure what tires to go on for a while because the inters were used the whole way. Um, I thought it'd only be used for Q1, so I went out on mediums at the beginning of Q2 and went straight back in because no one else was using them. So, yeah, I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, and what do you think of the race?
Um, well, I clicked the wrong strategy button, so
Ah,
that probably didn't help. So I started on softs, just took the lead at the start, made a good overtake on Konten, controlled the pack, and then just drove until the tyres died really. Then went on to mediums. Um, Mint was really laggy, so I
yeah.
went on track 3 times to try and avoid him. But then I made this unreal overtake. I don't know if you got it on broadcast, but
Not
it was really nice.
sure. Well, either way, you can submit it as a clip if you want, if you've got the
I
clip
I
of it.
didn't clip it.
Ah,
I didn't.
well,
Um,
I'll see if I've got it.
yeah, that was fun. So I just had to be aggressive as possible.
Yeah, I could
Then
tell.
I went on to hards, then didn't stop pushing, caught up to Coward, blew past him, and Content was a bit too far because that one-stop strategy was much better.
Yeah,
Finished like 7 seconds behind with his 10-second penalty. So I gained like 10 seconds on him in the end with the extra pit stop because it's like 30 seconds. So I gained 10, 15 seconds. I'll take it.
how did you feel about the wild card then?
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of them, but I don't really care. It doesn't make a big difference to me.
Yeah,
I came into the race and I saw that, well, the wild card was going to be mediums, thankfully. I'm a fan of the less effective ones. I wasn't a big fan of, let's say, the drive till your tyres were dead one. I wasn't a big fan of that.
yeah,
I mean, I was fine with the mediums one. It doesn't make a big difference. I don't know what everybody was fanning about with the intermediate tyres in qualifying, but yeah.
yeah. How did you feel about the race? Obviously, a unexpected podium.
It was a boring race, but a boring race isn't bad. It was good. I got a podium. If people didn't do, if more people knew about the one stop, I probably wouldn't have gotten the podium. But I knew about the one stop because I won a race at Silverstone in another league. So it was
Ah,
pretty simple. I just had to look after the tyres. I was trying less downforce setup, which meant I had to look after the tyres more. So I was driving like a turtle at the final part, but I mean, still a podium uptake.
so I just want to ask, how did you feel about the wild cards today? The wild card, sorry.
It kind of helped because I had another league race, and I also coincidentally also banned soft in qualifying, so I had a bit of practice with it. But I didn't feel it felt okay, to be honest.
So, how did you feel about the wild card today?
I mean, session, but that didn't seem to work. Went on to the inters in Q2 and then did a lap on the inter in Q3. Got very close to getting knocked out in Q2. Yeah, just had no grip. But it was fun though. I did think it was cool.
Yeah. How did you feel about the race? Of course, the 10 seconds really ruined your run there, and the second 10 seconds was another thing that ruined your race.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, the race was fun up until I boxed, but I think I just got my setup wrong as well and everything, because I mean I was on like we got to lap 9 on and I was on the hards, and my front left was like 73% wear, and I don't even know why it was that high. It wasn't even necessarily pushing super hard. I was just managing the pace. But yeah, the pit stop, the 10 seconds, the first 10 seconds, that's on me. The second 10 seconds, I don't even understand how that happened, because I was at like 40 kph, but you know.
Time for your interview. What did you think of the wild card? I know that in chat during the stream you wasn't very happy about it, but I want to hear after the race. Do you feel any better about it, or still hate it? Romaine?
Hi, Romaine. Romaine, what do you think about the wild card? He's just
It doesn't matter what you
I'm just gonna go ahead and mute Romaine for now. I'll get to him later. Okay. This is for you, Sharky. So, what did you
I
feel?
heard the question. Absolutely horrible. Why did you make us go on inters for basically all 3 quali sessions? You knew this would happen and you made us do inters on a dry track. That was just stupid.
Well, it was entertaining, I suppose. The gaps between the drivers was actually pretty close, so...
It wasn't entertaining for us. We were sliding all over the place. We're not here for your enjoyment.
Well, you had the option to go on the dries as well. You didn't have to just do the inters.
Well, we only had 1 set of mediums, and we weren't allowed on the softs.
Speaking of not allowed on the softs, you did an outlap on the softs. So did Romaine.
Yeah, I texted you. So when you go on inters on a dry track, it gives you the option to, go back onto. It tells you you're on the wrong tires, and it makes you go onto the softs. I didn't know that, and I just double clicked it because I thought it was Park Ferme or whatever. And I immediately boxed. I did an outlap.
Yeah.
I didn't. So yeah.
Alright, that's fair enough. I just needed an explanation for it. I know Romaine and I think Marcin did it as well, so yeah, if that was the reason for all 3 of you, then that's fair enough. But how did you feel about the race, P8?
I'll take it. I started, I think it was P6. I'm surprised not many people. Well, no. So I'll talk about quali first. I was on a pretty good lap for my Q3 run, but then I got held up by a guy on inters, and I broke my front wing on him. He was
Yes.
going really slowly. So this was like, I think it was during Magus and Beckett, so I had like 50% ERS left.
I got that.
I
got it on stream. I saw the incident.
It was. I don't think it was anyone's fault. We were both on a hot lap, so it was just unfortunate I got off behind them. So I had to do my next. I had to quickly do just a quick cooldown lap to get at least 60% ERS for my next lap, and I think I was able to do a second lap, and I think I managed P6, which is good. And P8 in the race, I'm happy with. I didn't expect to keep P6.
So, what did you think of the wild card today?
definitely messed up what I planned to do, and driving on with wet tires on a dry track is always going to be hard.
Yeah. Obviously, you gained, I think, seemed like a pretty good race for you.
Definitely was. My main goal was to avoid all the crashes in front, and risking the 1 stop was definitely very hard in the end.
How did you feel about the wild card today?
I actually really liked it. Going out on inters wasn't actually that bad. It was pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah, obviously it was a good quali for you, a good race as well. Like getting
Yeah, I could have gone to wait, Q3? Yeah, Q3. But yeah. Wait, what was the word? I, oh my god. I needed 2 more seconds and I would have started my lap on hards instead of inters. So yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, fair enough. How did you feel about the race though?
Race was actually pretty smooth for me. There was some carnage on the first 2 laps, but I avoided everyone somehow. I was literally in the middle of the field, so yeah, I don't know how I did that. But yeah, that 10-second penalty kinda killed me, and I didn't take enough fuel with me, so I lost the 10th place.
Hey, Daikon.
Hello. So, how did you feel about the wild card today?
It actually helped me. Actually helped me a lot. I don't think I would have gotten to Q3 to be honest. Like, if it wasn't for the wild card. But then, in Q3, I crashed going into the pits. And,
That's what happened. I didn't see it on the broadcast, so I just saw a yellow icon, yellow pop up on the track, and I was like, "Who's crashed?" And I see the green car, and I'm like, "Oh, Romaine again."
yeah, yeah, that ruined my qualifying. I probably could have got like maybe P6 or 7.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe 8. I don't know.
well, how did you feel about the race?
In the race, oh my god, I gained. I got like, you know how good I am at start. That con. I got this amazing start. I must have gained like 3 or 4 positions, and then I'm battling with the Williams. I think it's a Williams. I think it was Liv, and then I got around the outside into cops, and then through Max and Beckett's. It was my corner. I was so far ahead, and then she nicks my rear tire as I was trying to turn, and then I'm like half spinning trying to save it, and then she just hits me again.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw you was on a bit of a recovery drive. I mean, you ended up P12, so it wasn't the worst result, I suppose, for you.
Yeah, I'm actually proud of an overtake I made as on the Aston Martin as well.
So just a quick interview, nothing long. How did you feel about the wild card today?
Personally, I thought it was quite exciting. Added a lot of variety into the session, but definitely tougher towards the end of Q3 with the wear on mediums.
Yeah, definitely. How did you feel about the race itself?
I thought there was a bit of pace there, but the tyre wear I was struggling quite a lot, and then obviously penalty towards the end, and I got quite bad wing damage after a collision with Nolly.
How did you feel about the wild card?
Wild card. It was kind of difficult in qualifying because I didn't know how to play. In Q1 I played bad with salty. I didn't know if I should put mediums or inters. It just it worked out not really well for me.
Yeah. Obviously, you gained a few positions in the race. I saw you shooting up to, I think, the top 10 at some points, but you ended up P14 in the end. So how did that go for you? Like, how was the race?
It was good, but when I got the quick start, I got wing damage from crash from Aston Martin, unfortunately, because I was going too fast in the corner. But I think it got pretty good. The tire damages were pretty high for me.